Alright, welcome back. Just looking to see what all upgrades are available and deciding whether I want to draw another Omamori next to see... I think I'm going to go for the Omamori route just because I don't have a full loadout I'm in love with the other world sections just yet, so... I think we're going to build up for that for now. But we're back at school. Everybody's favorite place to be. Especially, I'm pretty sure this is a middle school in particular. So those are fun memories for... Oh, that's right. Lots of people, I'm sure. Well, anyway, let's go upstairs, yeah? Excuse you, do you have a hall pass? You're not supposed to be out here otherwise. I'm the hall monitor. Wonder how different this upstairs is gonna be. I wonder what these are. I'm trying to, like... I think that's obviously a track and field type of thing. What is this? No idea. Oh god, this puzzle was a pain in the ass on normal. Oh no, how bad is it gonna be on this difficulty for puzzles? Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed you to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and travel into this box and meet your feelings. Oh, that's right. Okay, do you remember the day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, both ordered the same cake. I think that's the exact same. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. So do we gotta get only sweet and tart things? Oops. Oh, this is... Oh. Okay, it's not too much worse, it seems. There's just one other option for each of them. I don't know what those are, though, is a problem. Sweet and tart is what you look for. That's not gonna be tart. That's not gonna be tart. I think that's supposed to be a tomato. Nah, so that's probably not gonna be tart. That'll be tart. Don't... What the hell is that? Can't even tell what it's supposed to be. I guess we'll have to try it with and without that. I think pumpkin is... Is pumpkin considered sweet? Probably, right? Well, for now, let's just do that. And then there's probably... Okay, at least there's only two... If it was gonna be 4 sides, too, I would have been very concerned. Cherry, definitely. Again, probably not tomato. That's pie itself, so probably not. We're looking for ingredients, not the pie. Strawberry, yep. I'm gonna assume that this isn't it then because there's 2 of them, and that would be weird to me for them to have that. That'd be 2. So... Okay... Oh, right. I should, Oh god, this is gonna be a lot of trial and error, because I just don't know what somebody's supposed to be. This was my least favorite puzzle probably of the first playthrough. Because the problem is... If you're not familiar with, like, Japanese iconography, like, which I'm only vaguely... Or even Japanese iconography, like, even me being familiar with a lot of Japanese stuff, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, I don't know, is that eggplant for this one? Like, I don't know, it looks like eggplant to me, so that's why I assumed it wasn't, but, like, I just don't know what half of these are, so it's hard for me to feel like I'm being, challenged by this puzzle, when the challenge is that I don't even have the right tools to use, because if they just had, like, a little text or something that, you know, for this that said, this is grapefruit, like, on it, or, like, some sort of indicator as to what the item is outside of just the picture, that would help me a lot. Or even if they had, like, a key, right? Like, if Rinko gave Shu a key so that showed what all the items mean, that would make sense in-universe, because she wants him to solve the puzzle and wouldn't want him to be confused, you know? And it would be a way to help us that aren't going to be able to figure out what some of these are. Because as it is, like, I just... I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just gonna look up the solution because I don't feel like struggling with like randomly trying to figure out combinations because I don't understand what the items are. You know, that's not a fun puzzle for me. So I'm just gonna be cheating for this one. So you don't like that? Sorry, but it's just, in my opinion, the weakest puzzle in the game, and I don't care too much. So, oh, funnily enough, I was literally only one thing off. It was just the thing that I was talking about, like not knowing what it is, was the only thing I was off on. So I guess that's kind of funny. So did you remember what makes me feel very special? By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt. Yeah, shut up. I only care about the last page, because we already read the first. Holding the pages of our hearts, talking. Alright, are these the exact same wording, too? They just added more? Is that the only difference? I think it might actually be the case. So we're just looking for all the journals and books again, so. Okay. Okay. This part seems like it should be fairly obvious, right? Unless I'm missing something. Might not need to cheat for this one. It's the only one that seems contentious on this side. Since the whole paper crane with the rumors is a thing in this. Okay, so let's add the paper cranes. Oh, I had one of the paper cranes showing on this side, so it wasn't fully. No, it wasn't craneless like it was. So let's go check that now. Okay, must be maybe the fan? No, it won't make sense for the fans. Maybe these, where are they? Maybe it'd be these things, because they're like, I don't know what they're called, but you know. Charms, I think, would be the right word. Okay, nope, not that. Let's try just the journals, I guess. So, that. Oops, not that. Okay. Remember, always be if you saying, you know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's not like it with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe the pain in the plastic. Oh, yeah, just Sakura flowers or whatever again. And I'm not good at figuring out which ones are Sakura flowers, so I'm gonna probably just have to look up which ones are actually Sakura flowers, because, you know, I just don't know what they are. Okay, just gotta get the Sakura flowers and just look at what... I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. She hasn't read this letter. Oh. Is that dead bird always there? I wonder what that's symbolic of. Probably is some sort of meaning behind that, I just don't know what. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Usually I feel like it's like the person in the front row that gives the person behind them the right answers by like having them cheat off their papers, but interesting. Huh? Was it the first time? I don't remember. I think it was. No, never mind. I would remember that. I don't think this was in the first playthrough then. I ain't killing my friends. Fuck you. Interesting stuff. We still got a second floor to explore, though. But we have access to the other side. Looks like. There weren't any items in here I was missing, were there? Nah, I don't know. Yeah. Any scarecrows out here now, waiting to hang out? How about here? Come on, there you go. Oh, oh. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the key for that yet. Ayami from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during the practice. She still hasn't gotten it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. So we gotta look for notes for the various locker combos as well, which I haven't seen like any notes so far in their rooms I've been exploring. So hopefully I haven't missed anything obvious. Yeah, I just don't see anything. Oh. No, I'm not taking any pills. Do they all have pills? They do. Oh, interesting. Spicy little scarecrow. Oh! That was sick. Oh, that's right. I think that's one of the charms I equipped, right? Wasn't it like if you perform a perfect dodge, you can do something? Yeah! That's cool. That was sick. Oops. Ow! Yeah, let's play it safe for now. Nope, not that. Manage. Should be good. I was fully expecting that to kill him there, so. Usually it seems like after 3 hits when I stun them is enough to drop them, so. Is this that room with the... Yeah, it was. Okay, it was the dead crow. Have we checked all the doors up here? No, we have not. God, I love that fucking imagery. Just pop it in the spotlight. Okay. There's gotta be something in here then, right? TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combo is 377. 77777. Excuse you. So, out of curiosity, how fast do they move? Not super fast. That didn't work. Ow! Christ. Oh, I ran out of stamina there. Well, that was a bit unfortunate on my part. I do like that in this difficulty. Just one small mistake like that is enough to get you killed, you know? Wait. Where are they gone? Oh, do I have to I'll have to redo something. They're gone. Come on. Come on. Well, you know, let's do this room first then. Instead of... I don't think it'll spawn until after I do it. The other room, so... Liar, 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 liar. It's funny how often our brain goes back to making like the same comments and jokes that we've already made before. Because as soon as I read that, my brain immediately went back to the Liar Liar movie. Oh shit! So you spawn no matter what when I do this room. Interesting. Fine. I'll just beat you normally. So let's swap out... I'm gonna swap out Mantis for Crow. So that I don't have to wait around and try to like stall fights up to heal off of counters, and I can just heal when killing enemies. Since that seems to be how a lot of these are playing out for me. Oh, I forgot to do the counter thing. Whoops. Yeah, but... Yeah. Give me that health, too. Trying to go for the perfect... Oh. Not time that right. Oh, God! God damn! That was a quick stab. Pipe should be good enough. Pepe. As Mr. PewDiePie would say. Don't really want to try swinging because I think it's going to get caught in the door frame. What you got? Yeah! Boop. 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 Actually, I'm kind of curious, is it? Come on, do a flip. Whatever, I'll just kill you then. I wanted to see if the perfect dodge and like their heavy attack counted as a counter for the purpose of the item healing me. Why don't we open this door over here while we're at it? Don't think there's like even anything over here, just loops back around, but you know. Well, look at that, I was mistaken. Let's check out that locker. Let's look for TT 377. Oh, so I guess they migrated upstairs. This used to be my locker. Well, not anymore. There we go. This is the Suchi something. 377. What? Oh, oops. Helps if I don't know the right numbers. Dried carcass. I don't get out of bed for a dried carcass. You know what? That's not true. I would probably get out of bed if there was a dried carcass in my room. Not gonna lie. I'd probably try to deal with that pretty quickly. Alright. You know what? Points are points. Don't wanna... Nah. Let's just go over here. I'm not... I can't be arse. Oh. Lovely interior design. What if we kissed under the scarecrow instead of the mistletoe? No scarecrows? Wow. I'm surprised. Congratulations to track and field feeding club member Sugayoshi for winning the 100-meter race of the perfectual meet. So maybe his is 100. Let's go check, actually. Sugayoshi, let's just try 100. Ah, really? What about 001? Damn. What ifs? I ain't that upset. I just thought maybe I'd figured it out. Maybe like TFC, Track and Field Club. Is there any letters that look like? Not really. Yeah, we'll see if we can find another note for him maybe or something. I have no clue. Because, I mean, G could be like 6. I mean, not G. C could be 6, but I don't know what, like, if T... Maybe T could be 1. F5? 156? I'll try it out if I don't find anything else. 156, but... Asakura Ayomi. I decided to make the combo for my lock something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. So she likes eggs. Oh, what was... And Squidward does not suck eggs. Or whoever it was. Oh, I wish I could just climb inside his locker or drown in his smell. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Owie. That's so cute of him, using his name and code. You know, I say that, but... If I had a girl that interested in me, I don't know, I'd be down to clown. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers... do I have to take the calculator out for this? 5694x0513. Smart and a star athlete, gold medal in the perfectual meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. Classic. This other person in my life is succeeding, so I hate them. Well, I'm pretty sure one of them is egg. Because you can poach an egg, you can boil it, and you can use eggs to make cakes. Nikki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Icy Teru, but I love you too. Those seem... That's not... Some of these seem really familiar. I wonder if, like... don't all change between playthroughs, because the clues have been pretty identical, at least, for the puzzle locker things. Excuse you. Thought I heard somebody running in the hall. Oh, interesting. What do we have for, oh, well, whatever. That was a waste, because it was already full, I guess, but who cares? What the fuck? Where did you come from, crazy bitch? Want you to know your misery and agony? Shut up, Rinko. You can read a girl code, right? Yoshida Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written. I do know what that means. Okay, yeah, I remember that as well. So I think one of them was 505. I remember. Let's try egg for what's your toes' locker. Honestly, I could even look at my old footage to see maybe what the other one was, because those clues seem identical. What horrors await me in the hallway now? Actually, the scarecrows won't be back. Wow, they actually aren't. Maybe, like, what was this, like, 401? Yeah, okay. That's right. I happened to find out Suga's lock combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. 505 for SOS. Yeah, okay. And that's definitely the same then. Some of them must just not change. Let's go actually make some offerings quick. Okay. We'll be able to get another Omamori after we buy the, or after we turn this in, so that's nice. Oh, don't do that, camera. There we go, show that Barage. Ayomi, that's hers. It's Asakura Ayomi. So, oh, there's the egg one. So, set 366 for egg. How is that not? E's got. I mean, there's nothing else that could be E or E. It has to be 3, right? Because I don't think anything else could be an E. Maybe 5? Okay, so must be E. Maybe G isn't 6? Let's try 5. 8? How is 9? Oh, wait! You know, that doesn't make sense, because capital G would be 6, but lowercase would be 9. Because, like, you know, okay, you know, I actually understand that. I was just me being stupid, I think. Might open the key cabinet in the school. Okay. I think there's still a locker or 2 I haven't opened yet, though, right? Also, I hear puppet movement. Yeah, let's just get it over with. Boop. 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 Oh, Jesus! That was a dirty move. I heard the movement when I turned around, so I assumed it was that puppet right there, but now I got jumped from my room. Cheeky bastard. Anything new in here then? No, that's perfectly fine. Ow! Try to get the counter there, but I didn't time it right. I was too slow. You're too slow! Oh my god, I'm getting my ass. I'm stuck! I got stuck in a desk! I got my ass kicked. Don't do that, game! I'm gonna blame this a little bit on my chronic dry eye problems I have. Wait, I'm all the way back here! Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Be back. Oh! Well, at least I missed this before, I guess, so that was that. New item, yay. Okay, well, we got enough to get one of these now, so let's see what we get. Enhances the effects of health, restoring items and omomoris. Oh, that's actually not too bad. So, because I'm missing a little bit of health right now, let's actually do that. Since we're using a lower durability weapon right now, why don't we use that for now? Where is it? Sakura. Between Mantis, I also equip Crow. We'll heal a shit ton. In fact, I'll actually show you guys the next fight I have with that equipped so you can see just how much it heals us. I think there's one like right here, right? So where did that puppet come from before, though? It's the puppet jumping in this room before, but I don't see one here. Where the hell did that come from? Huh. I have no idea why that happened before there. Weird. Okay, and this time, I saved it! After getting all the other stuff done, so... I mean, if I get roasted by one of these puppets, I won't have to redo that all again, so... And now that I know the one in that classroom is one of them, let's make sure we don't fight two at once. Slew them away from there for now. And let's see how much we heal. Oh, that was a counter window. Oops. You see we're missing a little bit of help! Health! Don't you dare! Let's see how much we heal from the crow. That's pretty nice now. Oh, what the? I didn't see the counter window. Shit. Okay, I really want to see how much we heal from that too. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty sizable. That's nice. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh my god. I thought that was you that came out of the classroom there. Come on. Give me a counter window. Thank you. That at least makes up for your sneak attack a little bit. Did I miss anything in this room? Don't think so. Alright, well. Let's get ready to skedaddle. I'm just gonna go, nah, I don't need to save it. I think we're fine. Oh, wait, didn't I thought I just got it for some reason. What did I get? Mirror locker? Right, I gotta open it in the fucking office. I would... Yeah, we'll just do this quick. Yeah, now we can fight back. We certainly haven't been doing that this whole time. There we go. That's what I was like. I was skipped a step. Be known.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Well, if you insist.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
君に命を救われ、魂を奪われた私だ。
Oh, yeah. Because he's talking about that.
今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。
Interesting. They take their mask. Oh, they had their mask off. So it's not like interesting. It's not like in the first playthrough how our mask got like fucking replaced our flesh. His is actually a mask he can take on now. Oh.
無理しなくていい。まだ
This
休んでいるといい。
this is so different already.
起きられます。
Huh.
辛い儀式だったろう。よく耐えた。よく頑張ってくれたね、ひなこ。さあ、先に。
So this is gonna be an entirely unique segment now? So we have our arm now. Are we still at the school? Oh, no, never mind. For some reason, like, the background looked like the school to me for a second. Where did he go? Could you quit ninjaing? You don't need to show off your skills, dude. Just walk with me. If you really care. Interesting. So because we're on New Game Plus, our Fox powers are even stronger. Because I guess the trials from the previous life... Because he talked about he took care of our first life because we took care of him.
美しい腕だね。血潮さえ美しい。
ありがとうございます。
So interesting, yeah. Because we did all that, the stuff that happened before that enhanced our arm is is still here and keeping us strong. So cool. Okay, so no, this is the same, but like I think before when we did this, we had the glaive, but now we just got this, which I honestly like the glaive as a weapon a lot more than the claw hand. The claw hand kind of felt like it did no damage to, like it took so many hits to kill some of the most basic enemies. Okay. Interesting. Actually, one sec. Okay, now we're good. I had to see how much time I had left before I had to leave, but I can keep going for another chunk of time here. Sakugo's parent-teacher journal. As Sakugo's mother, I just want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakugo caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed. She avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe that the reason for her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. Gave her a stern talking to for her behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. See, this is why I'm not mad or upset that Sakuko had those feelings about us, because, you know, we can see a lot more going on in her life at the moment. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword, one that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power, I'm sure of it, but because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god would be weakened. If the sword can be submerged in the elixir that exercises evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost through the fog. Interesting. Well, now we don't have to worry about luring them in here to defeat them, because we can just do it ourselves. Rah! Honestly, the extra healing will be enough for me to, like, think is good for this. So all we need to change out now is the stuff for the weapon. But, like, I think we've got a full loadout now for both realms. Yeah, we just need to swap out Spider for... Let's do the one that gives us the cool-ass counter attack. Where is that? Was that... Rabbit, there we go. Plus, it seems fitting because Sakugo likes rabbits. So you know what? We're in her little dungeon. Let's use her favorite animals token thing. Omamori. There we go. Too bad we want to have a little bitch, you know, like a dog Omamori for Rinko, seeing she's a little bitch. Like, it took those are 3 heavy swings, by the way, before she got stunned there with this weapon. Oh, jeez! Relax, lady. I'll beat your ass in due time. Yeah! Give me them juice, the soul juice. You think you're sneaky over here? She started screaming, so I backed off, but then I guess I interrupted it. Heavy. Heavy. There you go. Higashi. Or Higashi. We're doing so good on supplies. Let's go and try some shit, I guess. You know, let's just get rid of like a bunch of our... I'll deal with you later.
I'll deal with you after class.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Don't need those. Also, just get rid of one of you so I can take that. Guaranteed. And let's get rid of 2 of these. Bam. So, what my plan now is actually, though, not clear mind, is I am going to... I think I'm going to increase my health going forward. So, just to make sure I don't get insta-gibbed. Alright, we're back here now. Stick around, don't be shy. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely it would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinka if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. It's just because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all her bones in her body so she can never run again. I normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee instead of bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers, too. Let's see. Pull the lever! Crunk! Right lever. Oi! Oi, fucker! Come here, please. You know what? How about just fuck you? Dealing with monsters, Sakako. I'll be with you shortly. Oh, I could not see very well what was going on because of the camera angle. That's okay. We have so many healing items and we have so many ways to heal. I'm not too concerned. How'd you lose me? Yummy. Pork and beans. I knew I heard one of you. Relax. I hate the dark. Reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone always tells me that I'm a little weird, that I'm strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away, and the dark however comes creeping back. I know the truth. I know where Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad I hate her so much. Mental health is a serious thing to look out for your children. Don't know why I felt the need to sing that, but it is true. Parents, check up on your kids. I know I could pull a switch to flip free that one, but I want to go down this hall first. That we have open up. Ouch. That was close. Didn't count. Didn't counter. Even though you guys saw me do the animation for the heavy attack, it didn't count it for some reason there. Am I... I'm just gonna end the episode here for now, because I gotta get going in like 5 minutes, and I have to redo everything, it looks like. So, we're just gonna stop it here for now. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Next time, I'll have done all that shit, and we'll be back where I died. So, till then, stay healthy.